Jerry, video games are the latest craze to sweep the country and most of the world, too. Millions of people are addicted to hours of gazing at electronic images on game screens in arcades and in their own homes. What makes video games so popular?
It is a cacophony of sounds from a symphony of electronics. The game is three-dimensional. The screen is full of tricks to avoid. Your airplane moves faster than the speed of sound. Your tongue hungers for a kill. How many little children and adults spent their free time at the joystick of a video game controller?
Will this popularity last is the question. Well, the makers of video games are gambling that it will.
Good evening. Uno momento. My mic is broken again. Is it? Nah, we're good. Good evening. How are we? Are we all feeling great? Have we all got a glass? I've chosen to go for a glass of red. As this is quite hype. It's a quite hype moment right now. I don't normally stream after I've been working, so today I've just come back from work and I'm just like, this is too hype not to do it. Like, I've not got much time coming up the next few days because wedding, etc. And Silverlink has been working so freaking hard on this. Anyway, let's just say hello to everyone first. Yo, we got Bongo in here first trolling me. We got Silverlink, who, without Silverlink, this would not be possible. Please, Silver, bang in your Twitch link, your YouTube link, whatever you want people to follow you at. Please, without him, this would physically not be possible. It is going to blow your socks off. Ross Rickson, how you doing, sweet? Justin, baby. Rhino. I'm just making different noises now. Waldo. Steve, what's going on? Daylight Studio. What's that? Stream Elements has decided to show up and all. I've just punched my microphone. Doggo wants to play. Hey Steve, how you doing? We got Amir in here as well. How you doing? Constantine, so curious what this is about. This is Poggers stuff right now. Viking Shorts, what's going on? Tokens, Cat, what's going on, guys? Hello, Bugbite. I don't think I've missed anyone. If I missed anybody, give me a slap. Do you know what I mean? It's night in your country. Damn, baby. So, you guys will know, I've been streaming on here. I've done it a few times. I still find it a little bit weird. It's a little bit strange. And, we complain about things a lot. It's kind of what we do on this channel. It's Vitamin, how you doing? It's kind of what we do on this channel. We complain about stuff, and the reason why we complain about stuff is because we want to make it better. I just want to shout to you guys, all make sure you press the like button. You know, it's good for the YouTube algorithm. I don't know if it helps on live videos, but if you can all just drop a cheeky little like on it, that would be the dream. On your other channel. Nice one, nice. Thank you. Me slap Andy with a large trout. Thought this was going to be a premiere. No, baby. This is about to blow. But I'm warming into it, man. Get yourself a glass of wine. We've got a lot of playing and testing to do, okay? We got a lot of playing, a lot of testing to be doing. So I need your full, undivided attention, okay? Shut up, man. Jeez. So as I was saying, we complain a lot on this channel. And the reason why we do that is because we want to get better. Yo, dropping the rock in. That's what I'm saying, Mila. We complain because we want to make stuff better. We want to make streaming a better, overall better experience for not just the viewers, but the streamer as well. And coming to a platform like YouTube, for instance, there's a lot of drawbacks. There's a lot of like, oh, I don't know what to do. Gavin, thank you for subscribing. I'm very hyped. Oh, 100% I'm hyped. Tuku, how you doing? Glitch Improver. So, like, I've always wanted to try a different platform. I tried Mixer when that was around, and to be honest, I know a lot of you are probably going to bash Mixer, but if it wasn't for Mixer, I wouldn't be on the journey that I'm on today to try and strive to improve streaming as a whole. Like, Mixer is what opened my eyes to what streaming could be. Like, the amount of different elements that they added in there. You had your mix play, mix it up, and everything like that. And that is what's kind of brought me onto this kind of journey, pushing forward. And honestly, we might be just bringing this to YouTube, okay? Yo, Bongo, thanks for the 199. Caltech, yo, hola, amigo. Is that a Fender? Yes, I do music as well, Glitch. I've got a drum kit and a piano there. If you're lucky, I might play a little bit today. Who knows? I don't know. YouTube would be like, yo, copyright. But I just want to say, like, YouTube has been a great streaming platform. I've only done 2 streams on here, and the things that are killing YouTube and kind of ruining their chances to become a great streaming site is the interactive elements of streaming. As we all know, everybody that's in this chat right now, you're all streamers, right? You are all streamers. And what is the thing that's making you stand out in front of all the big streamers? Because I don't think there's any big names in here or anything like that. I don't think there's any big channels that really follow me. I like supporting all the smaller channels. And like, the one thing that you care about are your viewers. Is it not? You want to give them who's seeing these two? Oh, they've just gone. They're having a fight. Trust it. Andy Lippy's quite big. I've heard his stuff. His Spanish is good, bro. Yeah. Mi cumpleaños de 8 de mayo. Yo, Gavin. So, like, you guys want to look after your viewers, and on Twitch, they've given you so many tools to be able to do that. You've got the prediction system, you've got all your channel points, you've got, like, bits to do whatnot. I mean, you've got all these cool things on here as well. You've got super chat and whatnot, but Twitch has kind of made it a bit more accessible, and obviously YouTube's not really doing that. So I have always had the vision of, dude, I'm live on channel 4, man. Come on, chill, bring it down a notch. Good lad. So I've got an announcement, man. He's honestly been silent until I've started streaming, 100%. So I have had the kind of idea that I've always wanted, and I have bugged my other two other halves. I'll probably say Waldo and Silverlink, both the moderators in chat. They literally, me not being a programmer, okay? You guys know I'm as dumb as it comes, but I just somehow get along and do stuff, okay? But I am as dumb as it comes. And the amount of, like, messages I've sent to Waldo and Silver, I'm like, can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? And they're just like, no, it's not possible. I'm like, why is it not possible? What do you mean it's not possible? And I'm like, and they literally just come back to me and they're just like, no, you can't do this, you can't do this. I'm just like, well, but why? What is stopping us from doing it? And then they can say some technical shit, and I'm just like, yo, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You're chatting shit. So my stupid brain will be all like, oh, what about if you did this? What about if you did this? Maybe this will work. I don't know. Will this work? And coming up with all these ideas. And through all that hard work, and I don't know whether or not I've inspired Silver and done stuff or what, because I haven't done anything in this. This would not be like at all possible without Silver. I don't think he even understands how he found out to make this work. This is that freaking, like, poggers, okay? This is genuinely that poggers. He doesn't even know how he found it. This is like some backdoor shit, okay? This is some, like, next level backdoor shit. So, I'm just gonna press a couple of buttons on my computer and do some stuff. Accidents happen. That's how I was born. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. There's 66 people in here. How are you all doing? If you've not already said hello, make sure you do say hello. Press the like button as well, because we are literally about to unveil I don't want to know whether it's not gonna be the next product for Stream Up. But this is huge. Super Crazy Mark, how we doing? Frank, how you doing as well? Chief, he did swallow the ball. So I don't know if this is going to be the next product, but it is coming, okay? And you know us, guys. You know us. You don't have to pay anything for the product, right? You don't have to pay anything. Well, I've not asked Silver that, but Silver's cool. But donations are always cool. So let's fire it up. I'm actually really nervous. So this is... I just want to stress to you, this might not work straight away, okay? This might not work. This is what... Silver's back door. So this might not work, so bear with, okay? This is the first time testing it in a live setup properly with 60 freaking 7 people in here. That is insane. So let me, oh my god, I don't even know where I've saved it. What is wrong with me? I'm so nervous. I've never been nervous ever. Yo, Texman, how we doing? Schmick as well, baby. It's in this folder. Here we go. Because I've had to do a separate folder for YouTube. Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see what this does. You're seeing it right fucking now. You are seeing this shit right now. Right here. We have got chat commands working on YouTube. Let's go. Yeah. Sorry, I honestly... So, Silver, do you want to try the part 2 of that test as well? Right, you all need to press the like button now. Go, press the like button. Press the freaking like button. Silver, can we get a link to you or something like that? So what we're getting here. So this is, okay, right? This is not just chat commands working, okay? I just need to pop out my chat so I can actually move stuff around my computer. This is genuinely not just chat commands that are happening right now, guys. This is not chat commands happening, okay? Well, it is chat commands happening. But this actually is something that you've all requested. This is LioranBoard working on YouTube right here. You are seeing it. This is the first stream of LioranBoard working on YouTube. Here, no, don't go in low power mode. YouTube chat. We've started. You may be the worst. Let me go to my chat messages. Where is it? Here we go. And all I have to do is this to set it up. It's the easiest freaking. I've turned it off now. You're ruining my flow. You're ruining it, guys. Andrea, we've got Razal. Oh my god. I have turned it off now. So if there's only a couple queued up, it'll finish. So we can do anything. So I'm going to actually do this and show you how this is going to work with the Polaroid picture here. So I'm going to change this right now and add in a extension trigger. All I need to do is type in YT and the command, basically whatever you're going to type in. So I'm going to type in pick for now. I'm just going to do that and press done. And now I'm going to go into edit the commands because I need to pull the correct information. So this is my variable. I'm not going to go into how LioranBoard works, etc. You guys should know that if you've been watching this sort of stuff. And I'm going to now do, where is it? Let me just copy this and create a trigger pull because I'm going to pull in the information. So I'm going to call it this message that we're going to be using here. Pull value, I think it's 3. That's correct. Do that as false. Press done. We did set that up correctly, yeah. So if you type in, just type in exclamation mark pick and followed by something. Holy cow, guys. This is fucking Pogger's mate. Is it updated to OBS 27? Yes, it definitely is. This is beautiful. This means that you'll be able to use a lot of the stream up stuff that we've created and everything like that. Wasted's turned off for the minute. That won't work now. But you can see them all triggering down in the bottom left. So anything that you guys type in... God. But everything that you previously could do on Twitch is potentially possible on YouTube. Okay? With this this setup that Silver has created, let me just put chat on screen, sorry. I'll go to full. Let me just load up here. So with how Silver has created this, we've got some information that we can play around with as the variables. Judy's proud of you and Silver. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I don't want to take any credit because Silver's the freaking man that's worked so hard on this. But even without channel points glitch, you can create your own point system. We can create a point system now that people can use commands. If they don't have enough points, boom, it don't work. The only issues that we have is like creating a bot type scenario where we type into chat. That's not physically possible at the moment, but I don't know. But this is the first step. This is the first step to completely changing. This is giving YouTube a chance. Like, I'm thinking about coming to move over to YouTube now because I can actually do stuff. Yeah, exactly, Vitamin. That's exactly what we can do. Yo, Tiger, how you doing? I'm gonna update LioranBoard. Yeah. So with the way that Silver's created this, we've got some information. He asked me what information we should use, and what we've got is stuff like profile image. We can check if you're a moderator. We can check if you're a I think didn't you check if somebody was a member as well. I think you did that as well. But you can get the command name, the person's name as well. So there's a lot of things that we could do in here. I'm honestly, my heart is... Can you believe how stable is this running? You guys are hammering some commands in. What have we? How many have we got? Does it say in the queue? Channel? No, I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm drunk. How long until request limit is reached? There shouldn't be any request limit the way that we are running this. It's not your standard way of doing basically it's a sneaky backdoor through stream elements, okay? So we don't know if this is like 100% legit, okay? Yeah, we don't know if this is 100% legit, but what this does is tells us we can do it. Okay, this is physically possible. Oh, I just got a transmitter packet is either corrupted or not adjacent. It just got mad at me. Yes, that was Waldo then. Thank you, Waldo. You're an arsehole. Where am I getting with chat? It's here. Contemplate revoking affiliate so I can multi-stage at the moment. Mate, that's it. But this is running really stable. Let's start adding in some cheeky little commands and see what we can do, shall we? Let me just open up OBS so I can see what the hell's going on. That's fine. But this allows us to do a lot of things, okay? So when I was streaming on YouTube recently, I couldn't really it wasn't getting super chat messages and stuff like that. You know, like Bongo did the 199 and stuff like that. I wasn't really getting them properly for... Are we all done with the images yet or what? I'm going to turn this bloody thing down. Press like, you know. So it wasn't really getting the super chat messages properly, and I was telling Silver, I was like, it's not really working the way it should be. I don't know if there's something missing or what, but with this system, the way that Silver has made this, we can actually do stuff with the Stream Elements bot. So any events that happen and Stream Elements bot shouts out like, oh, thank you very much for that donation, or that super chat or something like that, we can pull the information from it because we can use wildcards as well. So if you guys remember, before we had Silverlink again, his stream triggers for for Twitch, we had to do follow alerts and tip alerts. We had to like basically capture the chatbot's message and then input that into LioranBoard as a trigger. I can't believe how stable this is, Silver. This is like going really well, man. When can we download this deck? It's not available yet, Leo. This is literally hot off the press. I have not tested it. This is the first time testing it. Like, you guys are the first people, part of like streaming history right now. This is fucking insane. Sorry, I'm swearing a lot. Don't normally swear. Yeah, this is huge. Let's start fiddling about with something. What stuff have I already got set up? In fact, what I'll do, that is, oh, I thought it was going to freeze. This is insane. You guys have literally changed the entire game. This is what we do at StreamUp. This is exactly what we do. But I can trigger anything. I'm just trying to, I might do I don't swear, Pokemon bot with points. It's totally possible. If I'm going to go to Pokemon and Friends here and change the Twitch trigger for it. Because we'd have to do, what are my PC specs? Toilet. How you doing, Ian? You good? I don't really have any, all the links are in the description down below. I've not really got a chat bot in here. Stats tracker, again, that's going to be completely possible, because if we're going to be using, right now in this build, if we're going to be using chat, what's it called? Chat triggers as the events, we can pull that information and then store that in a file like we have been doing with the Twitch stuff, and then we'll be able to have the, you know, the stuff that I normally have on Twitch, like this down here. We'll be able to have gold bars popping off, because you'll be like, oh, so because obviously it's not bits on here, but members and stuff like that, that'll be able to come up here as well, which is awesome. Literally, I am surprised that this is functioning so well. I want to do a test on a welcome message, okay? Have I got my new welcome message installed? I haven't. Right, let's get this installed and let's take a look what this is going to look like, okay? Did you put a random flip for the picture movement? I didn't. Just sometimes it resets to a weird position, but whatever. Looks cool, so I'm down with it. Where's this idea from? This has basically been a big, huge passion of mine for the past while, because I've been wanting to try streaming on YouTube a bit more, because I've been meeting so many new people on here, and I don't like not having an interactive stream. It blows my mind. I'm just like, I don't understand people that can just come on stream and sit and play a game. Like, I wanna be a part of the audience. I want to talk to people. Doing great about celebrate our Independence Day. Yeah, baby. That sounds awesome, Ian. It really does. Let me install my welcome message, and let's see if we can modify it to Winston. Get your head out of bag. What you doing, lad? Install extension. Is it saved somewhere? I don't really know. There's a lot of stuff saved everywhere. Bongo, did you just do 100 bits on Twitch? I've not got it connected to Twitch because I knew you lot were gonna troll me. How pick with YouTube and LB? It's a new system that we're showing off. This is it. This is brand new, Pablo. It's not available yet. I'm just showcasing what's about to go down. But obviously we need to do more testing. This is the first test stream, so we're gonna see what we can do with it and see where we can go. So let me get some. Where did I save that? Do you guys ever have like a load of things that you're like working on and then you forget where you've saved it all? I definitely know that it's in Discord, so I'm gonna go in Discord and download it. Yes, that's right. I have to re-download my own projects because I forgot, because I'm dumb. It's just part of what I do, man. RGB? Who's on about RGB? Sorry, Caltech. I missed your message, didn't I? Can you teach me how to put RGB in the edges of webcam in overlay video? There's a really cool video. Can somebody get Bexness video? She's got a really cool outline tutorial, which I thought was really, really smooth. Minim welcome message. Let's install this. Let's install this and see what we can fire up with it. Because, in theory, we're going to be able to test if we can pull your profile pictures, okay? Which, again, in itself is pretty huge. Winston, get your head out at bag. What are you doing? Oi, oi, no, Winston. Winston, get down. Get down. Oi, oi, Winston. Winston, son. Oh my God, I'm going to have him. Get down. You're so naughty today. Go on, get down. Have you seen it? Oh, he's gone now. What a loser. I use Pokemon for streaming, works pretty well. People love that shiz. Any news about Connect 4? We've not really done a Connect 4, but I know Christina's done a Connect 4. I know she's created one. Did you install the requirements? Who knows? Let's find out, shall we? Let's just install it and see what goes on. Should just install, because I don't think there's really any sounds or anything, so hopefully it just works. Please select the transmitter. YouTube, that is the boy. Here we go. Let's get that installed. That should be on. So I'm now going to add this to this scene. Welcome, Minim. There we go. Right. So we're going to have to just make some modifications to this code to have a look what's going on. Let me just move this out of the way a bit. No, because I was saying one of these folders. What? Chaotic, how you doing, baby? You good, baby? Let's go and look at this. This is the load info from file. What am I on about? What? Why is this like super complicated? This is what you get, guys. I ain't got a clue what I do. Just got here. What's the name of the program? This is LioranBoard, baby. Niana, this is LioranBoard working on YouTube. This is the first time this has ever been done. Right, instead of a chat message then, I'm going to do an extension trigger. And we'll do YouTube. And we'll do hi. And I'm not going to have it. Oh, maybe this might actually work. Trigger poll, walk-in user, and we'll do... What? Oh, I need to pull up your list again. Let me just zoom out a second because I've got to go to the other screen. So if I go to... I keep losing this freaking thing that you sent. Where is it? Here we go. Username is value 2. So if I pull value 2, and that's the username, I think that's all I need. Okay, let's just see if that might just work. I think potentially, maybe. I don't know. Can somebody repeat the question? That might just work. I don't know though. Is it doing anything? Oh no, it needs to be exclamation mark high, doesn't it? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, it stopped working. That's sad. It worked for me. So why did that only work for me? Unless it's not triggering now. But it could be to do with the... Thanks, Real on top, baby. Maybe it might be... No, that shouldn't mess with a stack. Though, should it? I don't know. Let's take... Trying to think what might be kicking that off. Let's take a look at... Not my name, you know who I am. I always forget the names, Bubby. I always forget the names. Do you know how many names people have different on YouTube to Twitch? Oh god, that's some good wine. Maybe the load file. Yeah, I think you're probably right. So I might just edit this. Wazzy, that's the boy. Let's just do a... check if user's ignored. Let's just sack that off because we don't need that. Add user to stack. That's fine. That should be fine anyway. Let's try that again. Does it work for me? Right, I've broke it. Let's do a reset, shall we? Let's just do a reset. Hey, Antonio, how you doing? I'm gonna have to go. No worries. Right, so it's loaded Waldo there, but it's not pulled the image, unless it takes longer to pull the image. Mind you, I'm using the... Mind you, I wouldn't need to do... Where's the... What? Where's the... Profile picture. Oh, the URL should be that, right? Let's just turn the stack off. And try that again. See, it's gonna load 0 as the message. I didn't pull the image, that's why. It's just got mine in as default. Right, cool. So let's do another trigger pull, and we'll do walk-in user picture. We'll copy this because it's doing the get profile picture, isn't it? And we don't want that. So we'll do that. What was the trigger button for that? That was profile picture is 6. There we go. Let's try that. That might work. So if you do exclamation mark hi, just finish setting up a blurred background for your last video. Did you like it? So it could be a different size here. So this is where I need to change the size. Holy shit, though, guys. Woo. Just here to help me test. It's all good. This is fucking poggers. Might just quickly try and adjust this photo because obviously it's just set up for Twitch's version, which evidently is a lot smaller. I mean larger, sorry. So if I change this to what do you reckon it is? 150 by 150 maybe? Oh sheesh, what did I do? I did something. Cool. So yeah, I can adjust the size and stuff like that. That's fine. That is fine. Yo, live though, how you doing? Loved it. Playing with Luma Key sources. Just wondering if there's an easy way to scale up 20%, so the blur would be an outline on Luma Key. The blur, you should. It can be. You can do it if you're using like a Gaussian and stuff like that, but that uses more resources on your computer. Would we put a message after hi? I can definitely do something with that. Nobody do the. If I reset, that should reset it. Let me just align the photo first. That should disable us, right? For a minute. Right, let me just get the size to do stuff a little bit right. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's just to make it look semi-okay. Winston, stop being a cock. Don't have a dog when you're trying to do content, guys. Just gonna throw that one out there to you. Yeah, having a dog when you try and do content creation is not the one. Winston, I'm gonna tell you off in a minute. I'm gonna get you done. Right, there we go. By the way, you're on top chat, so you may miss messages. Oh, am I actually? What a guy. Sorry, guys. Still learning this about it. Just notice the 0. It's not doing anything. Yeah, don't worry about that. Right, let's make it do something because we can pull more information now. So if we were to do edit this, we're going to pull the message, which is going to be 3. So I'm going to type in message output. I think I'm going to do that because I don't want to pull from that stack because normally I do a random welcome message, don't I? So now if I do this and pull value 3, because I remember that from earlier, that's going to put it in there. So if you do exclamation mark hi followed by something else, like hi, what's up, it will now look awesome. Holy hell. This genuinely is so reactive. I am so surprised at how good this is. Yo, Rocky, how you doing? Tech Neil, what's cracking? Stream up crew undefeated. I like the sound of that, mankind. I like that. I do love this. This is unreal. You need to give yourself a pat on the back. Can we all just like have a minute to just applaud Silverlink for finding this insane piece of kit? Can we just all just... Legendary. Mate, genuinely. Insane. Genuinely, sometimes I feel like we are... Without being that guy, I'm gonna load the scene up on here as well, because it's gonna stop saying hi. Where is it? Welcome. There we go. Like, this... Is this through LioranBoard? It is, Tech Neil. It is. Good playing GTA 5. Love that, Rocky. Love that, man. Love that, duty. Like, I cannot comprehend the groundwork that we have just done. Like, this... I hope you guys are, like, as excited as I am with this. What we can do with this now. Like, this just means... Right now... I mean, Silver... You'd be able to tell us what more limitations. I've already been telling him, can we do this? Can we do that? Can this happen? And he's like, no. But the thing is, now that we've got somewhere, we've got a base for something. So that means that we can keep building on it. We can keep adding stuff. We can try and find more things. Honestly... Let's hear it for Gold Mario. What are you on about? Blah, 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 blah. Now, where's the missus? She's at the gym. Never used it yet, considering it. Well, it's free, so you might as well try it. It's all about trying it. Vin, how you doing, man? What language of code? What, as in the stuff to get it working in LioranBoard, it's not really a programming language. Like, I don't know any programming languages at all. So I'm as dumb as they come, if I'm totally honest with you. Right, we can do some other fun stuff here. So should we try and like... Oh, Silverlink Gold Mar... Oh my god. My god. Are we for real? Is that what's just happened? But if you guys are new in here, make sure you press that like button. Do it. Because this could be... the biggest like YouTube stream ever, because this, you tell me another YouTube stream that is doing the stuff that I've just been doing right now. There's nowhere. This is a first, and you are all a part of this, which is just I can't comprehend, genuinely cannot comprehend like how crazy this is. I'd be happy to do a beta test on YouTube for you guys. Just let me know. Love that right now. Love that. Yo, KK, how we doing? There's some JavaScript that bridges YouTube and LB. It is beautiful. This is huge, isn't it? It is massive. Oh my god, I think I've got a massive spot in my ear. I actually have. That really hurts. Probably should stop poking it. They're out of box packages. You can just read YouTube chat with the stream ID. Is it? I don't know what you mean, Bart. But this is huge. Should we try and mess Waldo's Pokemon game up? Should we try and mess his Pokemon game up? Should we break it? Because we can totally make a YouTube version of this. Easy. We're in the end game now. Hell yeah, we are. I can't believe how quick this is. In your ear canal. Could be an ick. Nah, it's just on the outside, just here. I felt it yesterday. So, I hope not, because I've got my wedding in freaking 6 days now. 6 days until I get married, guys. 6 days. If you guys aren't aware, I am going to be doing a live stream over at YouTube. Over at Twitch. And we're going to be doing live music on my wedding day, which is going to be insane. Serge, how we doing? Yo, Constantine with a 999. Or Ron. What is Ron as a currency? I don't know what that currency is. Ron. To do run, to do run. That's the nice thing I quite like about YouTube. You kind of get to see more where people are from. Do you know what I mean? Because you obviously see different currencies, people paying their currency when they want to support you and stuff like that. So it's nice to see where people come from around the world. I find that there's a lot of nice things I do like about YouTube. I really do. How you doing, Rach? Are you good? And what's going on, Serge? We are testing interactive elements on YouTube for the first time, which is crazy. Ron is from Romania. Ah, nice to know. I'll try to be early. Never be sorry. Never be sorry. We're still here. I've got plenty of time. I can be here until 9 o'clock, I think. So if you guys still want to like do stuff and you want to ask stuff and whatnot. Right. Let's have a look. Where's the Pokemon animation? I've not looked at this code in like forever. Is it just throw Pokeball? Is the channel point? So if I do you ain't even on V1.12? No. Do I look like the kind of guy that updates, man? Do you ever update my stuff and use my stuff? Guys, can we just have a moment's silence for how terrible Waldo is? So, Waldo just broke his stream over at Twitch and ruined everything. And he was like, oh, I need some alerts and stuff like that to just get on with because I haven't got any alerts. I was just like, oh, it'd be just right good if there was just a bunch of people that were like, oh, making stream alerts and stuff. And he went and used some Streamlabs stuff. He chose Streamlabs over StreamUp. Insane. Oh my god, I have only just seen that message from Steve in YouTube. So these commands like play quicker than I can see the chat. Do you know what I mean? Right, so I'm gonna do YouTube clap. Maybe this wine's going down. This wine is nice though. Sack him? I think I do. I think we're looking for a vacancy at StreamUp if somebody wants to come and join us. We've got a vacancy. Also, you guys, I don't know if you've been enjoying the new video setup and stuff like that. We've got in all the descriptions like all these goal measurements and stuff. I'm going to be doing a video on that very soon because it's awesome. I love that. That's a new thing as well. I'll take the website with me though. Nah, man, I've got the rights. I can't believe Waldo just sacked us off. I need to edit some commands because Waldo can do throw animation, do catch animation. Yeah, this is cool. I don't need to edit all this. Waldo, which bits do you think I need to change if I'm just changing this trigger to catch Pokemon? Because the cooldown's not going to be there. Dibs, where do I apply? Love that mankind. I got the domain. What do you think needs changing, Waldo, for this to just work? Because I need to like add a manual cooldown. Because obviously the cooldown normally happens through the channel point, doesn't it? So do you think I should just add a delay? Maybe to the end of this command. Trigger button 5. Which one's 5? So do you think I should just add an overtime to this for like, what, 60 seconds? Or something like that? Because it'll like double trigger and stuff, won't it? Because the only reason this doesn't trigger is because the cooldown of the channel point's on. So am I right in thinking if I just add an overtime? 15 is kind of the minimum. What? Oh, I just need to reset my audio because it's absolutely just died on me. Rocky's better than me. This is so true. Should work. What, with the overtime? Or it should just work? What's button 7? That's just the animations, isn't it? Let's just see what that does. Just somebody type in exclamation mark catch. That should do it. That should just attempt to catch, I think. Oh, damn. The only issue is, though, with creating something like this, right now we don't have a way to type to chat. That is something that we need to do. That's something that we don't know. Because obviously normally when you play that, it would say in the chat, oh, X just caught yada yada. And tell all the stats, but right now we don't have a way to type into chat via a chat bot. With the way that this system's working, we've not got direct access. I'm just gonna put my light on because it's getting a little bit darker here now. What's your wasted code? It's turned off right now because everyone was spamming it. So I don't know. We might need to have a think about that. I don't think there is genuinely a way to do that right now. But again, this is the beginnings of the journey of creating something fucking insane. And if this doesn't I'm gonna do a tweet to YouTube right now. I'm gonna at YouTube and say this is what your live streams could be. Let's do something. What's the most like? I don't know. What would be a great example? I feel like we need to do stuff. This needs to happen. Like, we need to get YouTube's attention. Because if YouTube just says, yo, this is cool, we wouldn't have to do these backdoor methods and stuff like this. Like, we'd be able to just do it. If they just open the API, like, Christina spent so long trying to work with YouTube to get LioranBoard working for YouTube, and they just weren't having any of it. And it's just so simple. From basically all they need to do is flip a switch to say, yo, yeah, it's cool. YouTube's working on it already. Christina's been doing loads of stuff, and they're like, nah, man. All they need to do is open the API. That's genuinely it. I'd love to put your brain on this stuff. I've got a few projects I want to do with LB. I just don't know how to execute it. Man, you can always ask. This is what I stream at Twitch all the time. Well, whenever I'm not at work, because man's got to pay the bills somehow. So when I'm not at work, I do streams on Twitch, and we go through loads of kind of stuff, and people ask a lot of questions and whatnot. So you're more than welcome to stop along and just to ask. I mean, you can ask now, but the gaming API is a work in progress. Yeah, it's just too strict. Especially when you're trying to pull information from every single chat message. It's just not feasible, is it? Cosmin, how you doing? Hey man, I know I'm not here often, but I try. Just want to thank you for all the guides you made. It helped me improve lots. I'm forever grateful. That's really good to hear. I've really enjoyed. I must say, the smaller channels out there are so humble. I am so proud of you all, like genuinely so proud from the bottom of my heart. I mean it. Like, you are all so humble. Like, all the content that I've ever created, all the stuff that we've made with Stream Up and stuff like that. I've always been just like, yo, you just take whatever you want and stuff like that. And like, all you smaller channels that are trying to grow, you're in the same boat as me. Like, we're just trying to help each other, and that's why I don't want to like this is why I don't really do like huge social media stuff. This is why I don't really advertise. I don't even advertise my Twitch channel on YouTube videos and stuff, because I like to keep the small community, because the people that really need the boost and the support are all the small channels, the people that can be bothered to innovate and change the streams. Yo, DJ Little Fever, how you doing? So I just want to say, like, thank you to all you guys that have supported me in this time. And like, I look at a lot of stuff and I'm just like, oh yeah, I could be doing X, Y, and Z. I could have sold out with sponsorships and stuff like that, and I don't want to do that. I want to stay so humble with you guys and get you to grow. I mean, there's been so many success stories already, which has been insane. I mean, you've got people like Bongo, the incredible talent now over at Twitch. Like, all these people have been getting so many ideas and just kind of running with it, and I think it's genuinely beautiful. Like, you are all 100% amazing, genuinely are. Really excited Silver figured out real next level for me would be all those things you created on the cloud. No software needed is doable for Twitch already. Yeah, Tuku. Yeah. See, I like just keeping everything based to my PC, because I know I'm in control, and I know I'm completely in control of everything that's going on. This is something that I've been building at the moment. I can show you guys. I've been building it for Justin. I don't think he's here anymore, but he was here earlier. So I was building something for Justin. Let me move this over so I still can see chat. How you doing anyway, Little Phoebe? You good, baby? Are you allowed to add you in my last video? Of course you can, baby. Gaming API may be awesome, but if you can't use the API as a small developer, you're effed. This is true, and people like me are dumb. Should try adding the chat as avatar pic to the photo. Maybe a little one in the lower left or something. On what, Redo? What do you mean? What do you mean, man? You guys are the best. This is so true. This is so true. Let me just cancel that. Hi from Romania. Hey, Konstantin. No, thank you. You're the most amazing person out there. Behave, Cosmin. I'm definitely not. I'm just a guy standing in front of a bunch of geezers. And what would a geeze? Is a geeze a man and a woman? Because I say geeze to everyone. But a geezer is like a bloke. But like, I call everyone geeze. Yeah, geeze. It's just what I do, innit? BQ bot, how you doing? Bikuta, are you seeing this shit? Are you actually seeing this shit right now? The company works on API, all so it is good. Yeah. And you can easily port creations to other platforms as you are now. Yeah, hell yeah, Ian. Hell yeah. Oh, the creators of Nightbot. Oh. Look at everybody Bikuta in here. So this is what I've been making for... This has been the first commission that I've ever done. Because I don't like really doing the one-on-one stuff. Can I actually do this now? What do you mean? I don't like doing really one-on-one stuff usually, but I know Justin. I know he really wanted something. I was like, yeah, cool. I'd love to do it because it gives me more time to learn and stuff like that. So let me just open another LioranBoard. And basically, he's going to be doing some sort of sports showcase or something like that. So I'm not too sure what he's going to be doing. We're going to connect. There we go. But this is an overlay that I made for him. Obviously, this is going to be the webcam that he can use. Yes, Konstantin, this is what we're showcasing today. This is exactly what's happening. So you can see a topic list here. I'm just going to type in some commands into Twitch just to get everything loaded. So I'm just going to reset. There we go. So the way that this is working, as you can see here, this is going to be a live feed of what this again could be done on. He is sexy, isn't it? Justin is here. So the way that this works, I can show you how it works now, Justin, actually, is if we go into our LioranBoard folder. Oh, let me just move my cam. Let me just use my new trusty auto mover. That's so good. If you guys haven't seen that before, if you watch my mouse, if my mouse goes behind my camera, it'll automatically move my camera. That's freaking cool, right? So all we got to do is go into the extension stuff as you normally would, and you have a topic list file just in here. Justin, you just jump in here, and you just type 0 equals topic 1, and they just carry on going down the list like so, like that. Just exactly like this, and then we close this down, and then we can put all the images, just call it 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, as easy as that. And then now when we go into chat, you can have it set up so it's like a so it can be on your stream deck or something like that, but I've just put Twitch messages to make it work. So I'm just going to type in load, and it'll load all the topic lists in that we had so far, and we can then start going through them. So I'm just typing in N there, just signifying next. It's just easy for me to test like that, and we can switch between topics as we're talking on the sportscast, like so. I have got it set up so you can do previous, but since I've changed all the commands, because you wanted to make sure that it was possible to basically... Pretty sneaky, yeah. Josh, how you doing, man? You wanted it so if you had more than 8 topics, it'd scroll. So this is the system that I've got in place. Now when it's on the 4th position, rather than going down, it'll scroll the chat, and it'll keep scrolling until it knows that there's only like 4 left, okay? So, and then it'll start scrolling straight down, like so. Which is pretty poggers. And it's not loading any more images because I haven't got any more images loaded. I only had 6 images loaded. If I press next on the last one, it'll just turn it off, like so, and it'll just be ready. So good, so sleek. I mean, it's taken me a long time to get my head around it, because obviously you've got a couple of buttons that are going on. You've got like loading in all the variables and stuff. This is all technical. You've got all... That is what the basic code was. But then I completely changed it to be this. But yeah, it's taken quite a while to get this set up. It's got all the scrolly stuff as well. This happens as well. Thank you for subbing, Indie Techer. Thank you. I should really test some alert stuff like that. Get back to GTA. Oh my god, I'd love to. You're a legend. Thank you. It's all good, man. Loading the topics in and stuff like that. It's got an auto loader. Oh, this guy won't leave me alone. Come on then. No. We're just changing the world, man. Thanks, Jarmo. How you doing? I hope more people start to hire you. I just don't think I've got time, Justin. Until I'm like in a position where I can leave my job and I can do this stuff full time. I just don't think I've got enough time to do these things. Because especially at the moment, my wedding's in 6 days. I'm moving house currently still. That's been going on for a good couple of months. Whew, it's pretty crazy. How you doing anyway, Jam? Are you good? Josh, how you doing, handsome? Well, you charge more so it becomes your full-time job. But you know me, I'm too nice. I'm too nice. I don't like charging people. Just to let you guys know again, I am actually streaming the wedding day, because I'm doing some live music in the evening of the wedding day, because we're not allowed a dance floor and stuff. So we're going to be doing some live music, and we're going to be streaming it to Twitch. So if you guys want to be a part of the big day, me and one of my best friends are going to be doing a full set. There's like 15 songs, so it's going to be a great stuff. Make Silverwire set your prices, man. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I just like helping people, Justin. I really just like helping people, and I want to be in a position where like YouTube ad revenue and stuff like that pretty much pays the bills. I know that's really a really big stretch, but I don't like taking money out of people's pockets. That's why all the stream up stuff we always give away for free, because I know what it's like being a content creator and wanting to do stuff and wanting to be the best, and then all you do is get emails and stuff like that all the time going, oh, buy this, you need this, you need this, you need this product, you need these overlays, you need this, you need that, you need this. It's no. Dude, I don't like there being a paywall. Like, if me and Silver can create stuff like this that you're seeing right now, this is a live stream on YouTube. We are using interactive elements. I'll turn wasted back on so people can use that for a little bit as well. But don't over spam it. I might put a cooldown on it, maybe. Let me put a cooldown on it. It's probably going to break because like multiple things are going to trigger at once. Because I normally have a queue system. I can get the queue system to work as well really easily. But I've kind of butchered it now. It's a constant rat race. Tell me about it. Hey, Matt. How you doing? You like it? Thank you. It took me a little while to make, but I'm glad people enjoy it. YouTube wasted. I am so proud of you, honestly. Just need a timeout on the queue system. Yeah, I don't have a queue system in place right now. Just because the way that I've kind of butchered this together to get this working, it's a little bit just, yeah, it's butchered, all right? I'm going to do an overtime for, we'll say 5 minutes. Yo, Jamo, thank you very much for subscribing. If you guys do want to support all my content and stuff like that, if you want to consider $1.99 a month, joining channel membership, you know what I mean? That, like, we'd love that. If I do that, that's going to be 10 minutes, isn't it? I don't know about you guys, but does anybody else here just forget how to count stuff in milliseconds? Distinct focus. You just got here. That's not a problem. We can go into it. We're going to be doing it more. I always just like forget stuff, even though it's a really simple thing to do. It looks like it's going to thunder again. If I do that, there we go. Right, wasted should work now, guys. So this is what we've done. Distinct. We've been. I know what 1,000 milliseconds is. God damn it. God damn it, Bart. I mean, when you start messing about with 10 minutes and then I'm just like... I've put it on cooldown, so it's not going to be rapid. Winston! What? Have you seen this naughty little monkey? What are you doing, Winston? Okay, that's badass. So these are the stuff that we've always been able to do on Twitch. Also, that's Wasted 2.0. It will be available on Stream Up soon. I'm just trying to get some time, but I just haven't got any time at the moment. Anton, how are we doing? Uh-oh. What's up, Silver? Dreadpool, how we doing? I hope you've all got a drink, by the way. I feel like this is worth celebrating. This is huge. Do you know how excited I have been all day? I've been messaging Silver constantly like, this is huge. This is huge. Like, honestly, this... Oh, yeah. It was called... Uh-oh. This is next level. Dog's face. I know. He's just having a little look outside, look. What are you doing, Winston? What are you doing? I had sushi, guys. I ate sushi. How many people over there named... Nah, Winston. He just looks like a Winston, doesn't he? That's why we called him Winston. Other one's called Dexter. But he's a Labrador, so he's Dexter's Lab. Dexter's Lab. So, yeah, this is pretty huge. Hey, Peter from Austria. How you doing? If you type in ! hi and say from Austria, it'll do a little command. Winston, get down. You won't like sushi. I'm not joking. You'd love sushi, but you're not having it. You're not having it. No. Didn't you have sushi yesterday? Basically, the way that I do sushi is I don't eat the sushi on the same day. I eat the sushi the next day, but I get like a katsu curry or something like that to have hot on the day. I don't know if anybody else does that. Slovenia. I never knew you were from Slovenia, Anton. But anyway, does anyone have any like questions or anything like? Excuse. Are you quite finished? Dogs, man. Dogs when you try and do content creation. It shouldn't be a thing. My camera, have you seen that? You can tell that I've got a C920 now, can't you? Now that it's dark outside. Have you seen the state of this? It's about to do stuff. It's about to do stuff. We're about to get... Yeah. Just during the stream, what's the new thing, Dreadpool? Come on, people. Showcase what the new thing is. It's worth drinking to. Doggy is sassy, you know, Anton. Katsu don is my jam. I never used to like sushi when I was younger, but I love it now. Absolutely love sushi. He's hammering it down there. The bad thing is, drink to celebrate. Hell yeah, baby. Looking at your past videos, do you have a tutorial on your 3, 2, 1 countdown? Or even the wasted? Everything like that exists, Matt. You can get it from StreamUp website, which is streamup.tips. The things like that, I'm starting to create and do them on that website. But there are, if you just type in Andi Lippy Polaroid or Andi Lippy Wasted, they will 100% come up. If you just Google them. But yeah, I know there's like 200 videos. But have you guys got any questions? You people in, if there's anybody new here, say hello. Come and ask any questions. This is what I'm here for. I want to teach you stuff. Wait, so YouTube chat cannot react with commands? Yeah, what? So now they can. Yeah. Where's that Polaroid peeling effect? That is Polaroid Picture 2.0. Again, that is unreleased. It's only available for me. I do early releases of anything that I make on for anybody that's kind of supporting the channel, just because obviously we do everything for free. I like to give early access. Like Patreon members still have access to my what's it called? Hangman game. I made a Hangman game. They get Wasted 2.0 now, because that is nearly ready for release, to be honest. I just need to do all the video and stuff, but getting married and stuff takes so long. Is it possible to move content in a crop window left or right? Yeah, Peter. Do you mean like this? Oh, I've not got my auto move on. There we go. You mean like that? That is so cool, innit? If my mouse goes... You'll never see in any of my tutorials now, guys. You'll never see in my tutorials me put my mouse behind my camera. Because it automatically moves. If I go behind... Even if I'm zoomed in... Moves. Every single time. So when I'm showing you stuff... Yo, it's so good. Really proud of that one. Really proud of that one. Love that peel off. Thank you, Josh. It took me a while to dial that in right. The guys over at Twitch, we spent quite a long time trying to get something that works and looks right. I'm still not 100% happy on it. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So will LioranBoard now react to new members' chat nominations? It won't be able to react, unfortunately, because that's not available yet. We can only read from chat, which again is still huge, because that way we can't type back into chat, but we can read any messages. So I don't know. I feel bad trying to ask. Can I get Stream Elements to test? Send a message even though it's not happened, Silver. Is that a thing? Can I make that happen? Because then I can test what it looked like to get a super chat. What's the setup on this? I need to set this up. Sorry, babe, we have to delay the wedding. I have to get a Wasted 2.0 out there for the people. Maybe August. No comment. Hindu, how you doing? Is there any option to schedule auto start live in OBS? For YouTube, this is my second stream on YouTube, so I'm not 100% sure, you know. Try maybe an overlay. Okay, so if I jump into overlay now, and apparently I need to set up one where you can test stuff. Yeah. If I test a subscriber. Nah, it's not testing anything. Nah. Oh, Winston, get down, you're naughty. So if Stream Elements chat alert for those things, it would be possible. Yeah. Like, we can't type back into chat like you would do to say stuff. Preview on live stream. Yeah, it's ticked. Oh my god. It's not working. So let me just go back out of here. And we'll just make sure the bot and everything is on. I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah, chat alerts are on, look. So if I do thanks for subscribing, blah blah, I'm gonna get rid of this smiley face. And we'll do let's jump into here. Sadly enough, they don't push tests. I know that's a little annoying, but that's okay. Let's go for, have I got minimum alerts on? I have. So let's do the alert trigger here. This is going to be butchering this bad boy, isn't it? I know we've got tip already there, so let's just delete these. And let's add in the extension trigger. So for this, I'd just do this, and then this message. So thanks for subscribing. But the thing is that with subscribers, and then just do a star, that would be hit. To replay the donation I done. Try to replay it. I don't think it says it in chat. That's the issue, isn't it? Let's go for tips. What comes? So what does super chat come under? A tip? No, because that would be the donation, wouldn't it? Members. That's when somebody stream tweets. Nah, don't want that. Oh, for stream elements, I don't put YouTube. That's cool. Why is that still open? Let's close this one down as well. So I just need to put in thanks for subscribing. So
oh yeah.
Bongo.
Making it rain.
God damn it, Bongo. That was pulling it from thank you for the 5, man. Unless it was pretend. But thank you, man. Thank you. Let's try this sponsor thing. Inactivity feed, you can replay it. I'll do it in just a second. We'll give it a test. Winston, man. Just chill, bruh. Chill, bruh. Thanks for subscribing, star. That's fine. Yes, baby. I'm not dumb. And then in the queue system, this does stuff. So I need to, like, if it's extension, if it is, fucking hell, this is a right nightmare. This is actually, oh no, because you can't. This trigger type thing is not going to work. Look, because I've used a wild card, isn't it? So I'd have to do these separate. Let's just cut out the queue system for now. Let's just forget the queue system. So the follower alert will do. Thanks for that sub. We'll just type sub in there. Follower name. Yeah. We'll do the trigger pull. Is no, it'll be a wildcard pull, wouldn't it? Would it be? It does save it as a wildcard, doesn't it? Yeah. So we'll do follower name. Wildcard number would be 0 because it's the only one there. That's fine. And let's add in the Twitch trigger. But the issue is with this, it's so behind sometimes. So if I do, so if somebody that's not already subscribed to the channel could just try subscribing to the channel, that it should work. Look, extension trigger. Thanks for subscribing, star. Thanks for that sub geese. Wildcard poll 0. Is that right? That should be right, isn't it? I'm just gonna press done. So if somebody's not subscribed to the channel already, try subscribing and see what that does. With the bits, we'll try that with. See, this is what does bits come under, man? So we'll do a sub. We'll do prime sub.
But you're rocking for the stone.
My God. Pretty poggers. And thank you, Snapshot Sam. It's too bad it doesn't have hosting. I know, right? But again, like, it's things like this that help develop platforms. If we're showing that we want this kind of thing, at some point they've got to be like, yo, yeah, let's do it. Do you know what I mean? Like, the more people that keep pushing it rather than complaining about stuff, just getting in it and trying to do stuff, this is what we need to do. So what was I doing? This sub, but I'm doing an extension trigger for thanks for the member stuff. So what does a super chat come under? Somebody did a super chat, didn't they? Did Stream Elements not react to it? No, Stream Elements doesn't react to super. So I'm just going to set this up. I can delete that because I don't need any of that. Okay. Let's try. We'll do the name. So we'll pull a name. Yo, Mateo, how you doing, baby? It's on a cooldown at the minute, that Mateo. I'm really surprised. I'm just gonna do member _ name. Let's do member name. Just join.
Oh, yeah.
Bongo!
Making
Stop
it
it! Can somebody slap Bongo, please? Thank you for the £2.50, Bongo. I love you. Just join the YouTube crew. There we go. This is live, Mateo. I've said your name 3 times. The member name, what was that? I can't remember. 2? I think it was value 2. Yeah. But then, obviously, with all these things happening, we can also pull, like, different things as well. So, this person, false. That's cool. Just joined. The sub username. But it's not. It's going to be member name. So, we're just going to bang that in here. Member name. Member name. So now that, in theory, should work the same. But, the thing that I'm really intrigued about. Oh, shit, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, baby. I was getting miles away there. So I need to pull the wild card. Wild card 0. False. Done. Cool. How the F do the effects like that? Awesome. Thank you, Mateo. Do you not watch my YouTube channel, Mateo? Because that's what we do. You think I made a boo-boo? Wildcard just became a sponsor. Wildcard, yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. So if we do get a member at some point, that should trigger that. Can I... Activity feed. If I replayed one of these then... Yeah, that's not going to replay it. Because it doesn't replay it in the chat. It's a shame you can't test... Of course, tech shows up as well. Redolent. You know, baby. You know. We only get the best here, man. We only get the best. Nah, that's so good that... I'm really happy that stuff like that works. Is there... I'm trying to think of some other stuff to be testing. I'd say some of the effects of yours myself, but I didn't know you were so smart. I'm not smart at all, Mateo. I can honestly tell you. I tried to explain better. Why? What's up, baby? Vedon, I did say hello to you, didn't I, baby? How you doing? Wasn't sure. Poggers, thank you. Yeah, honestly, this would not be possible without Silver at all. So I 100% cannot take full credit. It's something that I've badgered Silver about for so long, not gonna lie. And through messing about and testing stuff and coming up with ideas, it's led us to this crazy little sneaky back door. And to be honest, like, it's still not 100% like perfect, because there's obviously some things that we can't do still. There are certain things that aren't possible, like typing back into chat and stuff like that. But this is definitely the start for this. Like, this time last week, people were streaming on YouTube just going, yeah, this is gameplay, cool, here's an alert, cool. And then now we can make anything. We can actually make anything. We can do the old poll system that I created. Can you guys remember that? I made the poll system. Like, we can have predictions on YouTube with this system. It's not perfect because we can't type back into chat, but as long as the person that's streaming, yo, Hype Rate, how you doing, baby? But yeah, like, as long as the person that's streaming explains what's going on, then people don't need to read it in chat, if I'm honest. Like, why does that need to happen? Like, it doesn't need to be a thing. I don't really like it when stuff gets spammed in chat anyway. Yeah, it makes it a bit easier because it's automated. You've got the bot, you've got stuff like that. But honestly, if it's your show, you want to be taking charge of your show. You want to be in control over every element that's happening on your stream. Droid Interactive, how is doing? When you can't find your wife, she's just walked in now. You guys are pretty awesome. Take it as it is. Take it as it is. You too, Hype Rate. We do need to do a video on the extension, which we hopefully will be doing soon. I've just got a lot on at the moment with the wedding and stuff like that. How you doing, Droid? You good? This is pretty hype. I mean, you think of, I don't know, maybe Harris Heller will put me on a video now. JK. But seriously, it's one of them things where it's opened a whole. Like, you think of where we were with Twitch when like LioranBoard and stuff first dropped. Hey babe, you alright? I've saved you some of these, babe. The cucumber ones, if you want to try them. Did you have a good gym sesh? She's ripped, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, multi-streaming. No, Power Shield. This is the huge announcement, my friend. This is literally the world's first YouTube interactive stream. Yeah. It's exciting. So yeah, it's pretty huge. Just type in !hi, followed by something, or type in !, stream up being taken over by Alpha Gaming. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like they'd want to put some sort of revenue on that, but they said we couldn't do it. There we go. Sorry, the image is slightly out, so that's my bad. I could do with resizing it again, if I'm honest. Let's just make it slightly smaller. There we go. Save that. Position off. Oh, I wasn't ready. I'm not ready again. We'll do that. And we'll do get transformed. So it's not lined up because I'm not oh, bollocks. Bollocks. What have I done? What did I do? What have I done? Duration. Yeah. There we go. That should be aligned a little bit better now. Basically we can't, but we're hacking the system a little bit. So my English is bad. It's alright, baby. Hey Argamen, how you doing, man? What did I do? Stuff. It's just because you couldn't see the full message, so I just moved it over. I have a camera scene with 3 people. Crop to the left guy to my frame. Next scene, I keep crop frame position slide content to the right speaker. I am not too sure what's going on. Anybody else can make heads or tails of that? How does it work on YouTube though? Does only members have the option to trigger it? Nope, anybody can type it in. Just type in exclamation mark hi followed by something, or exclamation mark pick followed by something, or exclamation mark wasted followed by something, but wasted is on a cooldown because people were spamming it. Oh my god, have you seen how red my ears are? And like, these commands are genuinely reactive. Do emotes work? Most likely not. Most likely not, because it's me. Wasted, bruh. Wasted. Too much alcohol. I have run out of wine. I feel like I need more wine. Remember, guys, press the like button. Press that like button down there. Has anybody got like questions and stuff? I'm not too sure what Peter is after on that scenario. If somebody can probably explain it a little bit better to me, because I'm dumb, then I can try and assist. But yeah, if there's anybody got any questions about like OBS and stuff like that, actually, have you guys seen the new Exceldro plugin? Because I have not had a go. So should we have a play with it now? Maybe I could turn this into a video. Who knows? Let me just get it downloaded first. I'm not going to use an installer because I'm going to use it on my external one. And not my main one. Here we go. Should we have a look at this new Exceldro plugin? The weather up top is nice. Thank you. That is using the LioranBoard extension that we've got on StreamUp, but I've just changed it. Is this done through limited YouTube API? Nope, it is not, baby. We found a secret API, which is undocumented. If somebody types in exclamation mark catch, it's not pulled the thing because I've been ruining LioranBoard. But if you type in exclamation mark catch, there is a Zubat there, so you'll have a chance to catch it. Which shouldn't be public. Which is the way that we like it. No. The Zubat's not loaded for some reason. And there's no cooldown, so anybody can just swat balls at it until they catch it. Everyone's just swatting. Let's go. Who's gonna get it? Oh, no. Absolutely not. Oh, no. It's run away now. It's run away. It ran away. Bye. Amazing experience to attend your first stream. I hope you and the chat are feeling amazing today. 100% weeb. 100%. Let me install this bloody plugin. Should we have a look at it? Everyone's just spamming it. You remind me of Mr. Mime. I do. Mr. Mime. I do look like Mr. Mime a little bit. Downloads. Unconfirmed download. Come on. It always thinks Exceldro stuff's like hacks for me. And I'm just like, no, it's cool. Exceldro's a cool guy. He probably knows all my IP and that anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? I'm going to go to my YouTube filming one. So let me just load up another version of OBS so I can we can have a little look at this together. I've not had a look at this yet. Exceldro sent it over to me and he was like, yeah, this is new. And I was like, oh I'm at work. So this is my first look at this plugin. So I'm guessing it might be your first look as well. So let's take a look at what's going on. I'm going to put on, because we've obviously this doesn't look right because of the way that stuff's set up. So many apps, APIs, plugins, etc. I feel like it's become a bit too much, hence not tried Lioran yet. Yeah, I like that. Well, that's the thing, Tech Neil. I like, on my channel, I like to keep stuff simple for you. So, like, I'm always there if you want to ask questions and stuff. What does it do? I don't know. Let's find out. I don't know what it comes under. Source doc. Here we go. So, this is the new system here. Source doc. In fact, have I got a better scene collection in here? Testing, building. No, this one's probably the best one. So we do source doc. So what's the news there? Oh my god. People keep showcasing it. Keep typing in the commands and whatnot. We've got chat commands working on YouTube. That is what you're seeing right now. Let's load up. We'll say my... I don't know what to load up. Should we load? Because I don't really have many scenes. We'll open up the display then. Check this out. I'm just gonna stick it into my dock. So now, whatever scene I'm on, I can still always see that scene. So this is probably not a great example. So I'm going to swap over to the building version. Pet sewer, my fucking hell. It's been a while. Let's add in a scene here. We'll call this scene 3. We'll add in a video capture device. And we'll add... Please tell me it's already connected. Yes, it is. Here we go. So on this scene, we have got my cam, for instance. YouTube's fancy now. It is. Yeah. So this is what we're playing with here. And if I create another scene now, we'll call this... what should we... We'll add in for this one a nested scene. So we'll nest scene 3 into here. And we'll make it like smaller up here. And we'll add some kind of image. We'll find some kind of image. Please don't be porn. Thank you. We'll add in Papega. Because why not? Get him over here. Look, he's having a good time. And we'll add in another image for the sake of it. Why are you streaming on YouTube instead of Twitch? Because it's what I do. Because this stream is based around YouTube. It really is. And we'll add Justin in for... Cool. So now if we go up to tools and go down to source dock and add in, say, we'll put scene 4 in a dock. We can dock it to OBS wherever we want it, like now. So I'm going to make this side smaller, bring it across, and we've got this here right now. So now whichever scene we're on, we can still have that scene up in the background. I wasn't sure if... So no matter what scene we're on, you can see it's still active the entire time. So I'm moving around in here as well. I think I didn't... Uh-oh. I don't know what's happening. I think I did something. I don't... Let me change the dock to maybe 3. Oh my god. So I can put as many docks as I want on there. So I can leave as many scenes open as I want. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. But how are you doing, Luke? Are you good? This is pretty poggers. Hey, chicken. So this is having multiple scenes in a dock. Oh my god, bongo. Did you zoom into the scene preview or window? Because I can't. What do you mean zoom into the scene? Do you mean like this? If only there was a channel on YouTube that was just so full of streaming tips that you actually want to know about. You might know these things. I used to watch you on Twitch and saw you were recommended. Nice. Joe Chen, how are we doing? I think I read it. I've not actually read the details of this, what it does. So I'm just gonna throw it over here. I'm pretty sure it's Exceldro said that it can be interactable or something. I'm pretty sure he said that. But then again, it's me, isn't it? So I do make stuff up. But either way, this is nice because we've got previews of every scene that whatever scenes that we want up. So rather, obviously in here we can change this to like grid mode and stuff like that, and you can oh shit, you can put on the where is it? I just never use it. The multi-view and stuff like that. Is it multi-view? Or is it something else? Am I being dumb? Don't answer that. Plugin's not released yet. It's not released yet. It's only on GitHub. I'm pretty sure... Did he say it was interactable? I don't know. Maybe he's not just added it all. But I know he was wanting to make it so you can adjust audio levels and stuff on it. So I don't know if I've done something wrong or... But again, this is my first time looking at this, so I'm not entirely sure. I thought this one was wine stream disappointed. Ha 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 ha. It's on cooldown. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that he was going to make it so it was. What's this big thing for YouTube streamers? The comment grab plugin? Holland clips on YouTube? None of the above, T-Mad. None of the above. That's intriguing. But either way, I think that's pretty powerful. Because it means that you've got a live feed of each scene. And I'm sure when you... and thanks, Andy, for all your tutorials. Anytime, baby. Can people drop some commands so we can showcase exactly what the hell's going on YouTube right now? Because when Exceldro messaged me, his initial thought for this plugin was a preview for video sources, volume control for audio sources, media controls for media sources, and interaction for browser sources. Oh, maybe I need to add in like a browser source then. Oh, shit. Maybe I need to add in a browser source or something like that, maybe. Live streams are searchable. That's the main draw for YouTube streamers now. Potentially, yeah. Let me just add in a browser source. What's that website? Streamup.tips? Question mark? We'll do 1920 by 10. It definitely said in that email that it was going to make it so these were interactable. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is going on with that? Why is half the website invisible? I think OBS just broke the website. Maybe he's not added the interactive elements yet. But still, like right now, that's already a powerful plugin. Like, how many times do you change scene? I don't know if you're like me and you have to go into like studio mode to go and check if another scene's actually loaded all right and you're ready to go, and then you can transition it across and whatnot. Having whatever scenes that you want in here is pretty powerful. What the hell's going on with the website? I don't know if he's gonna like add in a list of stuff. I don't know, because I can't press anything on there. And there's like no audio. Oh my god, what did I do? There's like no audio things, is there? Unless maybe I fire it out and have a look what. It makes white backgrounds transparent. Why? Bye from me. No worries, Mateo. Much love. Can you have control over users' commands, for instance? Members only. Yep, because you can just pull their usernames and stuff like that. Which is pretty cool. And Black, I also think. Oh my god. They need to sort out the browser source interaction stuff. Love that. Love that. You broke it a little bit. Just testing how long the text box goes. Will be a bit of a run-on sentence. Be beautiful in the sunshine. And it's a beautiful day over here. Okay, I think I'm done, I think. Interact. Because obviously I can interact with this. But you can't scroll. I forgot about that. Yeah, so that's not interactable. See, this is one of the things. They need to sort out this browser stuff. Because, like, do you know what I mean? How about certain level members only? I don't think so. But I don't really know enough about YouTube. This is what I mean. I'm still new to YouTube. I can't believe you can't even scroll on this shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no physical way to scroll. Hey, Samit, how you doing? Hi, switch to OBS because of all the things I found on your channel. How are you? I'm great, thanks, Beeps. How are you? But I think this is going to be a really powerful plugin. Like, so straight away, I'm going to check the tweet from Exceldro because he did tweet about it today, actually. Let's take a look. I am so tired today, guys, because I don't normally stream after I've been at work. So that's why I'm a little bit calmer than usual. Well, calm now that I've got all this excitement out of my system. Exceldro. Damn. That sexy goatee though. Yeah. Source dock plugin for OBS Studio, which allows you to create a dock for a source, which lets you interact. See audio.
Oh, yeah.
Bongo, baby. Thank you, honey. Thanks for the 250, baby. Man, your support is just untouchable, brother. Like, genuinely untouchable. See audio levels, change volume, and control. Lets you interact. Okay, I'm not seeing any of this stuff. Maybe I need to put some sort of media source on.
But you're rocking for the stone.
Yeah, thank you for the sub, baby. But how are you, Beeps? How are you, Sammy? What's going on? Sorry, kind of new here, but are you no longer streaming on Twitch? No, I'm streaming on Twitch as well, Josh. But this is very YouTube focused. Because we're using actual chat commands for YouTube, which is pretty poggers. So whenever I like to kind of stream on both, because I'm learning more about YouTube, and we're trying to. I don't want to just make stuff for Twitch. I want to make stuff available for other stuff. It's more hidden than just pulling YouTube. I don't know, Droid. You're gonna have to speak to the man about that one. But how are you, Josh? Let's add in a media source then and see what happens. So we'll add in. I'm hoping this doesn't play. It's not monitored, so it should be okay. There's one in here. Media. Don't really have many, like, just videos. So I'm going to use one of these. Okay, so... So maybe I've done something wrong with this plugin. Just finished moving my code from Slobs to OBS. Love that. So mine looks completely different to Exceldro's. And I'm wondering if it's because I'm dumb. 9 times out of 10 it is. How do I do it? Oh, do I just pull it off of here, source dock? I remove scene 3. Because that's definitely media source there. But if I change source... I wonder if there's something I'm missing. I'm just going to check the link. Because I might have just pulled an old version of this. Potentially. Nah, it's definitely not. So I'm... Because I can't interact with that. But he's saying that you can interact with it as well. Oh, Exceldro's here. Exceldro, we're playing with your new plugin. How does it work? How does it work? So I can't see any of this interaction stuff. I'm going to set this to be on none of this restart. Show nothing when playback ends. That can stop. Yeah, cool. Jog on. So if I change scene, I can still see this here, but I can't interact with it, Exceldro. There's no, like, right click or anything, or... Did I do something wrong? Am I dumb? Stop calling yourself dumb. I am. I make it up as I go along, Anton. 100%. I just press stuff, and then break stuff, and then blame everybody else. Interactive for browser sources. This is a media source, though, so shouldn't it show some media source controllers? Like, I don't know how to bring it up. Like, if I go to... because I put a browser source on this one. Look, there is a browser source there, actually. And... like, I'm not able to press into this for some reason. Is it something that I've done wrong, or... not too sure. That Alakazam's that badass, he's invisible. Just saying. It should show media controls, yes. I did install it with just the files and folders rather than the exe. There shouldn't be any Try studio mode now. Let's just restart OBS, shall we? It works for you. So what have I done then? Apparently, it's a threat. Yeah. Right, we've got a new scene here, and we're just going to put that media source on it. Winston, chill out, geez. No scoped by Exceldro. Let's take a look at the dock and put this scene 2 on there. Yeah, it's like it doesn't... Oh, maybe. Yeah. Maybe, yeah. I'm being dumb there. I'm being fucking dumb. I've not had enough wine, guys. I've not had enough wine. So, yeah, if I load that source into here, so media source. Yeah. Oh, my God. This is poggers. So, what this will mean is we can queue stuff up beforehand. Told you I'm dumb. Anton, you said I wasn't dumb. You said I wasn't dumb. So this means we can have all of our sources open. Let me close this one down. Any way that you can add a little cross to delete these rather than having to go up here and turn them off? Is there any way that you can add that? Uh-oh. What did I do? Uh-oh. You're not dumb. You just watched me do a dum-dum. You genuinely just watch me do a dum-dum. Hi, from Rotherham. Damn. The ticket tape, is that OBS or something else? That is OBS, but I'm using information from LioranBoard. Yes, that is possible. Yeah, can we get that, Exceldro? Sorry. I know you've not even released it yet. You're streaming on YouTube now? I'm everywhere, baby. I'm wherever the people want me. How you doing, event as well? Hi from Rotherham. I'm South Yorkshire as well, my friend. I am from South Yorkshire. Let's have a look at source doc and bang in then the browser source as well. So we had this in here. Add the browser source. Remove this scene for bullshit. Like that. And we'll add in the media source. So now we've got 2 different sources here that we've got in 2 separate windows. So I don't need these stats up right now. I might sack this off so I can just show what I'm up to. Right, so we've got these preset boxes. Yorkshire. Also says at the top of the screen. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm dumb. Catch Andi live on TikTok tomorrow. So we can interact with this browser source then. I wish they would fix interacting with browser sources, because you can't scroll, man. You can't scroll, but I can interact with this as well in this preset, which is pretty cool. I wish you could scroll. I don't know why it's a thing, unless there's a okay, I can tab my way down. That's it. I can tab down. Why is scroll not a feature? Or do you have to press something to scroll? How does one scroll? But either way, you can see I can control my audio levels. Hey, Hadzim. Control the audio levels of this source without being on the scene, may I add. So we're on a completely different scene, and we can control sources that are not on the same scene right now. So this means we can set up, make sure a media source is ready to play when we're about to change. Do not test scrolling. You can't even do it in... it's not a you thing, Exceldro. You can't even do it in a normal... so if I go into this browser source and press interact... How do you scroll? Is there some sort of key command? How do you scroll? What did I miss? Is LioranBoard available for us YouTube streamers? Maybe. Delete this. Overflow hidden. Oh. Thank you, baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. My god. That's the next YouTube video. That is genuinely the next YouTube video right there. Fucking hell. Oh my god. What's the transparency? Background color. Can I just delete that? Oh. Nice undies. Thank you, baby. You tell us 2-Fit Gaming. Oh, did you see that? Gaming? Did you see that? Yeah, well, this transparency thing. What the what's OBS think it's doing? Question mark equals explanation mark. Como, how you doing, baby? Bye bye, Waldo. Bye bye, Waldo. Does Greek work? Yes, apparently so. This is pretty huge. Today has been a huge day for discoveries. Like, you guys think, how many times you've been doing something, yeah? And you want to be, say, how do we get rid of this transparency thing? Like, when you I want to lose that. I don't like the transparency thing. Is there any way to just erase that? The fuck? Why am I there? There we go. So, is there a way to do that? Like, there's no custom CSS, is there? Or is it just an OBS thing? There's no custom CSS there now. There's nothing. Oh, if you only do exclamation mark pick gaming, it'll just be on the same message as before. You have to do space and then something. Add background color. Okay. Oh, that's not going to read that, is it? Because I've not done a... What's it called? I want to do defaults. Oh, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just to let you know as well, not only have we got the wedding music, by the way, we have... Ah, okay. Nice. Too cool. Thank you. There we go. Hey, Judy. Miss Sunny Judy. Cool. So, Exceldra, this is some powerful ass plugin. I must say, Soundscapes. How you doing? Thank you for all your videos. Anytime, man. Anytime. I need to do a video on that because that's a question that's asked so much by people. All these interacting things are so dope. Thank you. It's what I teach on the channel, beeps. It's what I teach. So imagine that you guys are streaming, okay? You're on your just chatting screen and stuff like this, yada yada yada, and you want to show people stuff. right? But you don't want to be like super unprofessional like me and be like, oh yeah, here's you, like, we're looking at stuff on here. Okay, we're looking at stuff on here. We're doing this, we're going here, we're doing this. And it doesn't look great. So imagine if you didn't have to show your desktop, okay? You're showing browser sources and stuff like that, okay? But you're wanting to set something up ready for your stream. You're like, oh, I've got this really, speaking of hype rate, there is an incredible extension from hype rate. Did you guys know? So imagine you guys are not seen on YouTube. Like, you're watching this window just here. This is the output. So we're doing just chatting, we're talking. There's this amazing extension from hype rate, which you guys will totally love. So let's take a little look at it now. And then we can go in. We've already set the page up. And then we can be all like, yeah, cool. We've created it for LioranBoard, so it can track your heart rate and stuff like that. Hype rate are awesome. And their app is pretty freaking cool. So thank you for stopping by in here, and thank you for giving myself and Waldo the opportunity to work with you. It was awesome. I know I was very hands off. I didn't do anything. Now you can crop the scroll bar out exactly, Exceldro, but showcasing this inside of here makes it super just sleek. Oh, we can even do the smooth sliding as well, and then we go back to chatting again and being all like, yeah, so you guys, that's something that you're gonna love, and hopefully it's something that you're gonna get on well with. But we've also got some other new products coming out. We've also got stuff like the Twitch prediction system that I know you guys are gonna totally love, because there's many different ways that you're gonna use the prediction system. It's pretty boring. Things don't pop up on Twitch, but now it's gonna pop up on screen, and you guys can interact with it that way. And you can get that just on our website. Stream Up again. Just taking a look here. Do you see how this is working? Do you see how this is working? Now, rather than being in like studio mode to line stuff up you're going to talk about, you can line it up on the fly, just like I was then, about to talk about different things, and then showcase it straight out to the stream, like so, because it's all ready to go and it's all set up. The only thing that I would love is to be able to, when you're interacting, an easy way to be able to change the URL. Do you think you could add some kind of button, maybe, Exceldro, to bring up the properties for that source so you can change the website? Just an idea. Hey, Zach. Yes, this is a new plugin from Exceldro. We are testing multiple things, though. We are testing YouTube commands. That's why I'm over here at YouTube testing stuff. You can actually use chat messages right now with LioranBoard, and they're all triggering. So you can do ! pick, followed by a sentence. Do ! hi, followed by a sentence. Do ! wasted, followed by a sentence. That all kind of works. Thanks for the many compliments. Anytime. Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity, man. Yo, Rams Reef, how we doing? I love you too, Leo. I love you too, brother. There's on my list of things to try and get working. Nice, Exceldro. Love that. Yeah, a little URL. Like, even if it's not a URL input window, like just a way to bring up properties so you can type in a URL. I mean, 9 times out of 10, you're going to go to Google anyway. So, you know what I mean? You're going to Google stuff from there. So as long as you go back to Google, you're fine. But Bruno, what's huge is, come on guys, test the stuff. We've been showcasing how to use LioranBoard with YouTube. Oh, I watch all your videos. Damn. Oh, that's my bad. I just changed scene at the same time as you're doing that. That's actually hilarious. I'm gonna as you did that. So I'm just gonna reset it, so that's available again if you want to use it. Yo, Gavin, yeah, bang it again. You can do it again. It should let you now that I've reset. Definitely God mode. Yeah, there's some incredible stuff going on today. Some huge hype stuff, and I can't believe I got my wedding around the corner because I need to make a lot of videos right now. And you guys are Hell yeah. And you guys always know, and you should know by now. You always find the good news about streaming from me first, right? You guys are aware of that, aren't you? Like Epos Vox only just put out a video for Source Record. I did that video about a month ago. Just saying, baby. Just saying. Do you know what I mean? Just because I'm a small channel doesn't mean I can't give you the content. Just remember that. Yeah, I'm here to support you all. You know I love yous. But how you doing, Time? Are you good? Time Telly? Is that what we going with there? I've been waiting for LioranBoard for YouTube. It's not exactly full LioranBoard though, too thick. We've got chat commands and stuff, but I can't type back into chat. Like I would do on YouTube, where I'd be like, oh, you need to do this command. I can't create a bot in that way. But at least chat now for YouTube can trigger events to happen. And also the same, we've not tested it yet because I've not had one, but if somebody joins a channel member, that should now do an alert as well. And we can pull different information, which is pretty cool. And Ahmed Sport, yeah, you are. Time Tell, oh, nice. Just Time Tell. I couldn't tell if it was an I or an L or what. That Wasted one is perfect. I streamed GTA. That's Wasted 2.0. It's not available yet. It's still in creation, kind of, maybe, sort of. I don't really know. I'm not gonna lie. I just make it up, don't I? I just make it up as I go along. Man, this makes me want to code more interactions for my hand, my chat interactions. Cool robot hand. Yeah, I mean, anything is possible, guys. If anything that today has taught me is that genuinely anything is possible. Like, don't doubt yourselves. Like, don't overcomplicate it either. Like, the stuff that the stuff that Silver's found for this is not overcomplicated. Really, it's just he's dropped onto something that's not quite legit, but it is. So when you wanted to create effects, like, yeah, you can dream big. And when I mean dream big, like, nothing's too big at all. Like, even if you don't have the knowledge, there's so many people out there that will help you. I mean, I like helping people. When you come to these streams, if you ever visit me on Twitch, so twitch.tv/AndyLippy as well, then I like helping you guys out, answering questions and stuff like that. No Exceldro, it's just on a cooldown because everyone hammered it. Everybody hammered it. My channel has a lot of interactive features. This is gonna put cherry on top. I love that too, Fig. Absolutely love that, buddy. Where were Bongo's dono alerts coming from earlier? Didn't see a super chat or anything. That is coming from directly from Stream Elements, because the backdoor that we're using anyway, Redo, is through Stream Elements. So since I was already connected to Stream Elements, it was just gonna carry on playing, if that makes sense. Oh my god, I'm feeling like bunged up, man. I use your videos to Twitch. Ooh, cooldown might need a chat message. We can't post to chat, Exceldro. That is one of the drawbacks at the moment. Like, I'm super hyped that we've got this far and it's working, but we physically don't have a way to type back into chat via LioranBoard. I mean, that's the next step, but being this far forward is huge. Oh my god, I can't believe that this live stream's nearly had 100 likes, guys. That's pretty crazy. So if you've not liked it already, go press that like button. Well, I had those high dreams and now I have a 3D printed robot hand for chat. That is crazy, that. Working on ARM now. Found these interactions, trying to get more things. Oh my god, we just got 100 likes, so whoever did that, thank you, baby. I can't wait for all the videos to come on, hopefully, before you get married. It won't be before I get married, unfortunately, because I've got a live stream. I'm at work tomorrow. I'm doing a really horrible shift. I finish at 10 p.m. So I won't be doing any. I might try and film. It's over 100! That is so nice that it pulls the profile picture as well, isn't it? That's pretty cool. I know Machoke's not there. I don't. Oh no, the reason why it's the old one, yeah. But you can do exclamation mark catch and it will catch him, even though he's invisible. But yeah, I'll do them as soon as possible. I've got a lot of videos to do, especially with Exceldro's new extension. I think I'm going to do Exceldro's video first, because I always like to prioritize anything that Exceldro does, because Exceldro's helped me so much. Like, my channel wouldn't be anything if it wasn't for that man at all. Like, from the day that we met, I've said it a million times, like, he helped so much, like, just sending me stuff early so I can have my foot in the door a little bit. Not just that, but every OBS page, he always puts my videos on there, and stuff, and we've helped each other a lot. Like, there's been a lot of downloads on his stuff since I've been hammering all the YouTube content, which I think is great. And a partnership like that just showcases how important it is to, like, look after each other when you're wanting to progress in content creation and stuff like that. You need to help people. You need to be very selfless. Like, don't be trying to, like, make buddies with the biggest streamers, the biggest, like, content creators out there and stuff like that to try and gain numbers. Just do it because, like, you're interested in the same thing. That's genuinely what happened. Like, streaming, I'm not being funny, but streaming was boring until Exceldro, myself, like, all them kind of people got on the case. Like, and Lioran, do you know what I mean? Before all that kind of stuff started kicking off, how boring was streaming? Like, this past year, since lockdown and stuff like that, I know a lot of people complain about how bad COVID is and stuff like that, but how much has changed? Live streaming is a completely different ball game now. To be honest, it's in its infancy of this, like, 2.0 live stream type thing, where it's now, rather than just being people watching somebody, it's people getting involved in something. And the amount of crazy things that I've seen out there, like chat shows that now are fully interactive, it's crazy. It genuinely is crazy. And if you've got the brains for it right now, you could easily rise to the top. It's something I always say on my Twitch channel. If I didn't spend all my time teaching you guys all this sort of stuff, I could probably have the most craziest stream there is ever. And I probably would, like, have huge numbers on viewership and stuff like that, because people would, like, the amount of effort I put into all my content creation, I'd just be putting all that effort into streaming, and, like, I'd be forcing people to come back, because I already have a load of ideas that I've not really shared with people that are pretty insane. Like, I'm actually still trying to work on bringing back my one night a month horror stream, which is the most interactive horror stream ever. I've been testing some stuff with Waldo. It works. It's incredible. And it's, rather than just scaring me, it scares the entire freaking stream. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I've not got 007 on. Should we? I might trigger that on now. Let me trigger that on. What did I miss? Sorry. Dubled. What's your day job? I work in a warehouse. Enjoy the wedding. Thank you so much. Like I say, we are going to be streaming to Twitch the wedding evening. We're going to be doing live music, so I hope you guys enjoy that. It will be on the 10th of July. I think in the evening time, probably like 5, 6. I don't know. I've not really got a time, but if you've got notifications on, you won't miss it. And you'll obviously get notified in the Discord as well. Hey, Elle, how are you doing, sweet? How's things? I was lurking in your stream. I think it was yesterday, I think. These days are blurring into one. Love that. Right, let's add the James Bond. We'll do it as exclamation mark 007. Yeah. So, it'll be exclamation mark 007. Okay. I just need to add a cooldown. There. Oh shit! I've just done it wrong. Go with. Right, exclamation mark 007 should work. I appreciate it. Anytime. That was pretty easy to set up, wasn't it? Hot tub stream. I kind of heard that potentially hot tub stream might be on the cards soon. Something about some kind of honeymoon and me and my other half being in a hot tub. I don't know how true that is. You're gonna have to bear with me on that one. You're gonna have to bear with me. Also, I'm not being funny, guys, but the stuff that you're seeing here, this is a YouTube first. I hope you are all proud of being a part of genuine, like, this is like huge. This is huge. Like, it's like one of them things. If I kept this to myself and didn't share it with you guys, like, I'm not being funny. I could be a huge YouTube streamer. Do I keep it for myself? Of course not. That's not what we're about. This is not what we're about here. 100%. Now it is the small guys' time to shine, guys. I'm not being funny. I was watching some streams the other day. I love going to watch other streams every now and then, and I always go for smaller channels because it's always better. It's always better. Definitely proud to be here for this. Hell yeah, you were here. We were all there. Well, I want dog tubs. Oh my god, really? So I was watching a bigger streamer, and like, I'm not being funny, but it were boring. Like, I don't want to say who it was because I don't want to be pointing fingers and stuff like that at all, because like, each to their own. Like, I know there's a lot of people out there that probably don't like my content, but each to their own. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. So genuinely, I was so bored, and they had like 3,500 viewers on Twitch, and the chat was popping off, and all this stuff, and they were literally, it wasn't even a just chatting stream, okay? They were playing a game, and all the chat are just chatting away, and to be honest, a lot of the chat were being really nasty. I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of nastiness, and I didn't like that as it was, because I believe that we all should just get on and help each other in life, and I understand that jealousy is a big thing in all this kind of stuff when it comes to content creation. Like, I hope none of you guys are jealous of anything that I've got going on. I just want to throw that out there to everybody. Like, I hope nobody feels like that, because what I've got on is like not that big in the grand scheme of things, and I know that's probably me being a bit like, oh, it's only, but like, if you are passionate about something, you will easily get to this point, to that point, to whatever place you want to get to. As long as you dream that much, you'll get there. And the fact that I'm watching big streamers like that are very, very boring, like, I was that bored. I was just watching for ages because I was doing editing, so I left it on in the background. I was like, oh, is something gonna happen? And like, the alerts as well were just like, thank you for the $10 donation, like, super tiny. I'm just like, are you for real, man? Like, are you for real? And I get when you're a big streamer like that, you can't be dropping out wasted all the time and stuff like that, but this is what cooldowns are about. This is what cooldowns are about. This is what, like, maybe different tiers, like, the more you pay, the more, do you know what I mean? You can create that. I mean, I don't like creating that kind of atmosphere. I like to give people everything whenever, because I don't want to create tiers and stuff like that on my content. This is why I don't really give Patreon members much more, because, like, at the end of the day, I don't want to create a paywall. Like, if you guys want to support me and join Patreon, join the channel members and stuff like that, then that's cool. But it's like, I don't want to, like, do the people that can't afford that a disservice, because I believe that everybody should be entitled to information and tools and stuff like that. This is why everything that we do is free. that was a trigger from earlier. Because everyone spammed it in. Love that. For flip's sake. Hey. We're testing chat commands. But those cooldowns would stretch over the stream time, if you get me. That's understandable, but not just like cooldowns. You need to think of like, you're not gonna get like $100 every 10 seconds. So like, do you know what I mean? Or you could do an So you could do like an accumulation bonus. So we're using things like LioranBoard. You can track how many donations, how many tips, how, like all this sort of stuff together. And when you reach a certain milestone, for instance, $100 on that stream, because that's like big streamers get tons. Let's face it. But if people reach that amount in a total goal, a trigger will happen, or something else will happen. And this is where they don't think like that. Like, if anything, that gives people more incentive to give, rather than just sitting there going, I'm gonna play this game. Yeah. That's fucking boring, man. So boring. Wow, sick, thanks. How you doing, Stealth? You good? Streams with no productions. You always have the same overproduction, overwhelming too. Like, yeah. I'm not, like, I'm about getting the good middle. You got to get the good middle ground. You want to make something like my stream right now is set up for Twitch, so this is why a lot of the stuff isn't working properly, and like this is showing a lot of Twitch data and stuff like that, because hey, this is my third stream on YouTube. I'm not quite ready for YouTube to do it properly. I've not even set my overlays properly up on Twitch, so I've got a long way to go there. How you doing, Flipsake, as well? Love the YouTube video, to keep it up. First time in here. Nice one, Flipsake. Love that, baby. But L, you are 100% right. You've got to get that correct balance. 100%. But you need to give stuff back to your viewers. Like, people want to be part of a community. Most people that come to streaming are the odds and ends. I mean, we're all pretty different. I'm sure, like, I mean, a lot of us are insecure. Do you know what I mean? We are insecure, and that's a lot of the time why we come to stuff like Twitch, to YouTube, because we can meet other like-minded people, and we want to be involved in what goes on. And I understand that, yeah, big streamers, they've got a lot more going on, but you grow with the streams. So for instance, my stream, I like to have loads of like channel pointy things that do stuff and whatnot. And yeah, if my stream ended up blowing up, we're on like 600 views or 1,000 views or something like that, then you start increasing the prices. It's not going to be spammed. Like, as long as you're increasing and like, as your growth is happening viewer wise, as long as you're increasing caps and different things like that on how much things are to do, like, if you had 100 bits for something that's like really spammy, like, increase it to 200. Okay, that's getting spam. 300. This is where you're in control over what happens on your stream. But I think the flat out going, no, I'm not doing anything, is the completely wrong way to go around it. 100%. Sorry if I'm going on a bit of a rant here. If you ever stream 500 people, it's difficult to give up donations. Again, that's what I mean. Grow with the stream. But accumulated goal is nice. It's like I watch Caleb Hart, because I like speedrunning Final Fantasy 7. So I watch a lot of his streams, and he has a little notification that goes, oh, we've got a total of $100 this stream, or something like that. But rather than it just being an alert, it could be something cool that happens. Like, having unlimited possibilities sometimes can be scary. You just gotta go for it. At least in YouTube, you can create profiles so you don't need to re-log in every time that save your stream keys. Yeah, I'm quite enjoying streaming here at YouTube. I think it's quite smooth. The only things that I was saying that are bad about YouTube is the interactive elements, but the fact that now we've got freaking LioranBoard commands working in YouTube, pretty poggers. Like, L, if you type in !hi followed by a little sentence, just do it. You have great ideas on streaming. I think people need passion for streaming. Each time upgrade, stream improve each time. I do agree with you. Yeah, exactly. Like all the people out there that do all the stuff where they get bought into all these bigger people telling you what to buy and you need this, you need that. I mean, let me just show you some of my streaming gear. I've got a new keyboard. Yeah, cool. This is a pretty decent keyboard, but this is because my stream bought me the keyboard because my other one was absolutely trash. It was about 8 years old, okay? I've only just got my second monitor. Literally, this whole time of doing YouTube, streaming, everything like that, I've been using one single monitor, okay? My microphone, I've been using it for music recording. It's a Rode NT1. The mic stand and everything like that, I think it all came as a package for about £99. I'm using as my stream deck, I'm just using an Amazon Fire tablet. Again, it actually cost me nothing because somebody donated it, but you can buy them for literally like £20-30. $40-50, something like that. Super cheap. I'm using a Red Dragon mouse, for God's sake, that I've had forever. Monitors don't look level. Piss off, Bongo. And that's literally my setup. I'm using an audio interface, which I already had because I do music recording. If you guys didn't know I do music recording, you can actually... Do you want a link to my music YouTube? I think this is it. I do actually music. There we go. And like, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I have the most budget setup there is in streaming, if I'm totally honest. Like, my setup is so budget. Like, I've got done me there, Mill. But like, I've got all these big speakers and stuff because this is like for my music production and stuff like that. Because before doing streaming, I did a lot of music production, recording, all that jazz, and like, I don't use any of this stuff for streaming. My PC, I'm actually using a Ryzen 5. I can't remember what gen it is, and 16 gig of RAM. And I'm using for my graphics an R9 290. My GPU is an R9 290. Like, you couldn't get a more budget setup, and I do all the content that I do. Like, you guys, the more time you waste in thinking about your setup and stuff, if you've got a microphone, okay, cool, that's all you need. A semi-decent microphone. As soon as you got a semi-decent microphone, bang filters on it. The filters don't cost anything. Most of the filters are built into OBS standard. You can get then LioranBoard. Rather than buying like a stream deck straight off, just get yourself an Amazon Fire tablet. This is what I do. Like, I don't need this kit. I could literally probably make a streaming setup for £600, and that includes the PC. 600, maybe 700. That's good enough to stream. Or even if you want to go super poggers, like, you could just use your phone. And this is something that I'm testing at the moment because I'm doing that music for the wedding. I'm going to be using my phone to live stream, but use an external audio input for running from the mixer. So streaming is only as expensive as you want it to be. All these crazy things that you've seen, all these effects, yes, Q guys, do the effects, do the pick. You've not done a pick in a while, do the pick command. All these effects and stuff like this, these cost absolutely nothing to make. And your viewers don't give a shit about this. They don't give a shit about this. The only thing that they give a shit about is the stuff that means something to them. As long as they can hear you okay, as long as they can hear you okay, as long as they can see you okay. I mean, I'm using a C920. My camera's not looking great right now because it's dark outside. I only use one internal light. I never stream this late. I only stream it in the day. So, do you know what I mean? People don't care. People don't care. Don't get bought into buy. This is another reason why I'd never get any sponsorships, because I tell people not to buy stuff. And people want you to buy stuff. But all the cool stuff that people love. I mean, how many times have you guys gone tonight, and I'm using old effects here, you've gone, wow, that's cool. This looks cool. That looks cool. That's amazing. How did you do that? Doesn't cost anything. All the things that you guys are enjoying this evening don't cost anything at all. Good thing I've been influenced to buy. Everything I've been influenced to buy, I regret, honestly. So much hype on biggest and newest expensive, all waste and all regret. I feel it's so much L. Luckily, I didn't have the money in the first place to even buy it, so that was my good thing. But honestly, think of how many people out there. It's part of consumerism, guys. It really is. Like, you always want the new things out there because you see all these other people using it and stuff. Like, the only time that if somebody wants to send me a product, and they want me to review it because they think, cool, this is going to innovate streaming, then 100% I will check it out. And I'm going to give a fair balanced review. And if they don't want me to give a fair balanced review, then fuck off. Like, quite frankly, like, I don't want to be forcing you guys to buy something that isn't going to be suitable for your stream. Like, all these small streamers out there that have got all this gear but no idea. Like, it's a thing. It's a thing out there. But you spend an hour watching, for instance, my YouTube videos, how much you'll learn to interact with your audience and stuff like that. You create meaningful experiences and relationships with people. That is what's going to bring people back. That's how you get into your 10 viewers, into your 20 viewers, into your 50 viewers, into your 100 viewers. It easily just keeps growing and growing and growing because you're creating everlasting relationships with people by getting them to be a part of your creation. And especially like when you are a small streamer, people love to watch you grow. People love to watch you grow. Like, the amount of times when people have come into my Twitch channels and they're just like, man, like, I can't remember a year ago. I cannot, like, dude, you've come on so far, and it means so much. Like, people love to see that. The people that watch you right now are the people, like you guys right now that are in this stream. You want me to be successful. That is why you're here. Yeah, obviously it's a little bit different with me because like you're here because you want to be successful. So it's a little bit to and fro, but as a normal viewer, you're here because you want to, yeah, you're getting something out of it, whether it's entertainment or something like that. The more you've got to offer as a streamer, the more viewers you're going to get. And it doesn't happen overnight and stuff like that, but you got to develop, people say develop your brand and you got to find your niche. I don't think niches and stuff exist anymore because when we've been given a tool set that's so powerful, like LioranBoard and stuff like that, the possibilities are literally endless. Like, the stuff that I do is so basic, and you guys are like, whoa, that's insane. It's not. It's not. It's not. Like, there's so much more that you can do. Yeah, Silver. Yeah, I feel that. If you aren't game playing at the same time, you can get away with really an entry-level PC. Exactly. Like, it's like me. Like, the stuff that I'm using, the GPU does bring it down, but it's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Schmore, how you doing? Links, man. What's going on? Don't mind setups as long as creators stay interesting. They don't need fancy stuff. Exactly, man. Exactly. Regret the Go XLR is unpractical compared to use voice meter, to be honest. Really? Really? That's interesting. Hey, Trey. How you doing, baby? I was so glad when Arm said, come and watch this streamer. Yeah, man. Bongo. You genuinely one of the close people that I absolutely adore, mate. And I'm so proud of how well you're doing, man. Then we need to hurry up. As soon as all this wedding stuff's done and all the lockdown's been lifted, we need to meet up for a pint. We need to get it done. When I mean a pint, I mean 5 to 10. I'm already successful. I'm here for the entertainment. Yeah. Love that, Steve. Dream big. Dream big. What's going on with you then, Schmore? No one does it like you. Oh, thank you so much, man. really appreciate that. And it's all these kind comments. Remember this, guys. I don't know if you are aware, because some of these new names are quite new to me right now. I reply back to every single YouTube comment. I have not missed a YouTube comment ever since I started YouTube. I reply back to every single comment, whether or not it's hate that you're just throwing at me. Always reply back. I will reply back to every single comment, so bear that in mind when you're watching the videos. If you do have a question about something, if you want to just give some feedback, I did something that's not quite good, you want to just give some love, then feel free to do it. Obviously as well, we've got the new system set up where when you look into my YouTube videos, for instance, if you do support the channel, your name just stays in the description. If we check it out on this one, for instance. Oh my god, Andy. My god. Maybe not on that one. This one's old. Oh my god. That is like my oldest video, and it's like the most successful video. And it's like horrible. So we got this new system now where we've got this new setup here where if you do want to support the channel, it does pop up if you've tipped and stuff like that. And also if you join the channel member, the most recent channel member pops up in the description. And that I'm setting up at the moment to be on every single video, so your name is all there as well. Yeah, I completely ignored that for good reason as well, Silver. For Wacko. So we're using something that's not released yet. This is like the showcase of how it works, so it's not available yet. There's so much that even big streamers don't know, little folks like me love to use but can't show off. Bigger crowds, but I do it for the production value. Exactly, man. Exactly, dude. Exactly. You need to keep it up as well, hey Trey, 100%. I have a quick question. Do you think you can make a tutorial like James Bond effect without LioranBoard? Because I was interested using that like with Touch Portal. Well, you can download, it just runs in OBS. So if you've got something to trigger it, like if I show you the LioranBoard command for that, let me just close some of these windows down so you can see. If I show you the, here we go. So all this does, this looks a little bit technical. Like you can do most of this, but the main thing, it just changes scene. This is just the cherry on top, so it fades out the volume and fades it in when it's done.
But you're rocking for the stone.
With just that double triggers, for flip's sake. Thank you very much for the subscription, baby. Oh, was that? Yeah, it was. I don't know. I'm so confused. And Hey Trey as well. Oh, you both did it. That's why it was double. So, oh, it's not, I've not queued it up, so that's not going to queue properly. So, but thank you very much both for subscribing. So, all this sort of stuff, you can do all these in Touch Portal, because it's just like source visibility. So, you can just download this exact thing, and then just work through it, and work on it logically. Like, these sections with the volume, that's just for me to be in cherry on top. Like, fade the volume out, fade it back in. Little things like that, because I'm always about the little touches. I think that really showcases the difference, doesn't it? Oh my god, my throat is getting so sore. Yeah, so I'm not gonna probably do one for I'm not gonna do a video just for that, but yeah, I might maybe start up. I don't know, we've got a lot on at the minute. There's a lot on. Hopefully this should be them. So that's question here or there. Don't want to disturb the vibe. Shmore, just ask. It's good. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream because I'm feeling pretty tired. I've done a full day at work, but I had to do this stream to come and stop by and show you guys what the hell we've been working on. It was too good not to share. I always keep it up. I'll probably contact my doctor. Hey. Or is it because you're watching me? Hey Andy, I'm heading off. Glad the YouTube extension worked flawlessly so far. Man, I'm so proud, Silver. I don't know if it's given you any ideas or anything like that, or anything like maybe to do. Why is it not loading the... Oh, is it because it's loading the wrong file path, do you think? Is it just loading the wrong file path? I think that could be potentially why that's not working, I think. But no, seriously, you've been a huge inspiration, bruv. Definitely need to be more active in the Discord so I can help with getting my ideas executed. 100%, we're always there. I mean, I'm not too active in there at the moment, just with a lot of stuff. Oh my god, stealth. I need to rebuild my cowboy scene. I don't have a cowboy scene at the moment, but that will be coming back, don't you worry. I've tied this. Okay, I'll comment on relevant video. Rest up, man. I see those eyes closing a bit. Yeah, it's been a very long day. Remember, guys, if you've not been here, press that little like button. Any last questions before I go? Anybody got any questions or anything that you just need little cheeky answers or anything like that? Remember, if you do want to support me, consider being a channel member, or just send me a coffee on Stream Elements on the link below. Send us a coffee. And remember, the next stream is going to be on Tuesday, but over at Twitch. That stream is going to be music based. It's going to be music based because we're going to be doing a streaming test to see if it's going to work. So the extension is live to use now. Not quite. No, this is the first day of testing. So we might need to check some stuff out, make it a little bit better. It's not very user friendly at the moment, is it, Silver? Like, we've not got documentation, stuff like that. My wine ran out. You know, Redland. You know. I love it. No, thank you very much, guys. Appreciate your work, Andy. Have a great wedding. Good to see you soon. 100%. I'm new and subbed. How often do you live stream a week? I don't really stream too much on YouTube. You're new here, aren't you, live streamer? So oh, I love it. I love it. So they're chat executed commands right there. That's probably one from previous, isn't it? Actually. But I don't stream too much on YouTube, but I'm wanting to at least make it once a month. But again, I need to get my wedding out of the way and all this other stuff as well. I'm gonna put donation goal on my stream, but I feel people will just walk away and think just after money and tips. No, I mean, if there's a donation goal for something to support the stream, I think definitely do it. Like, I don't really like asking too much, but at the end of the day, if I don't, like, at least tell you that you can support me in different ways, like, I'm never gonna earn any income from doing content creation. Like, when you're doing content creation, like, money don't grow on trees, do you know what I mean? You not necessarily have to ask for it, but as long as you're giving some kind of value for people wanting to help you and support, like if they're like, oh, I need to get this for a Go XLR, they're probably not gonna support you with that because that's not gonna give them any like value watching your stream, do you know what I mean? Looking forward to the extension. Thank you, baby. Much love, baby. Yeah. I think that works out to be about £2, mine, or £1.50 or something like that. So thank you, Constantine. I appreciate it, baby. It's fairly user friendly, but no docs. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. If I can do it, anybody can. Isn't that right? You said earlier, isn't there? Sorry, let me read this again, Basim. I'm running out of wine juice, thinking juice. That's the one. You said earlier, it isn't there yet for commands to put a chat and message like a bot, but anyway, the new YouTube command thing could link with stream elements, like it just did with subscription. In what way? As in to just trigger an alert? That's possible. The only thing that we can't do is type into chat. So we can read events. That's completely possible. I mean, we can't read the super chat stuff, but apparently Streamlabs you can. So it's pretty confusing. I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty confusing. But I don't know. I don't know. It'll make sense. It will make sense. Tell that to my money tree. Damn. How do I get one? Where do I get it from? If you downsize 321 graphic, does it only take a pic of the area shrunk down? No, that's just an overlay that I created. I made that in some animation software. You can read Super Chat with a method I just shared with Silverlink. Ah, nice one, bot. Appreciate it, dude. Have a good night. Thank you, guys. Right, so any last questions? Because I'm going to sign off for the evening. We don't do a raid on here, do we? I need to learn more about YouTube. I feel weird that I just stopped the stream. But expect some absolute fire videos coming very soon. You've got Exceldro's new plugin, which I'll be doing a video for, but I will only be releasing it when he releases his plugin. So I'm going to get it filmed for tomorrow, and then have it ready for him to go. I'm also going to have the... I'm going to do a video for that browser interaction thing. Because I think that was pretty... poggers. I didn't know that existed. Yo, live tuber, there's the sub coming in. Thank you very much for the sub, baby. You can have a good night. Thank you. I think they're making a raid command in the future. Are they? That's nice. That's nice. That is nice. Yeah, sure, we'll get to the point of commands to chat. Commands is pretty rad. Glad I tuned in. Nice one, Basim. I'm glad you've enjoyed your time here. Obviously, I think this has been a busier stream than I would get on Twitch, if I'm totally honest. Like, revenue-wise, not as much. But to be honest, I'm more happy to meet new people that I've not really spoken to before. Get some rest. Have a great wedding. Say I do and all of that. I'm not sure. I'll probably get that wrong if I'm totally honest, wouldn't I? I would probably get that wrong. Because I'm, again, I know Anton's going to say I'm not, but I'm dumb. I am dumb. Yeah. Should we call it then, babies? It's been an absolute pleasure. If you guys need anything at all, remember I answer to every single YouTube comment. So if you ever want to get in touch about something, then drop a message in one of them, and I will get back to you ASAP. They're genuinely Anton. Much love, duty. Right, guys, I will catch you very soon. Put your rock in the stone. Thank you for absolutely everything you do. Thank you for making my dream a reality, to be helping you guys and changing streaming as a whole. You guys are fucking awesome. Keep doing the hard work that you are doing, and hopefully I will get back here. Oh, hype rate. Mine's 210 right now, I'm not gonna lie. But keep doing the hard work. And if you need anything, you know where I am. Alright, guys, much love. I'll see you later on some absolute poggers videos and stuff like that, shall I? I absolutely love yous. There's no thing, is there? There's actually no Discord link. That's atrocious, isn't it? Should we just do one more? Was it on cooldown?